Hello, this is David Amakobe of Africanwood Incorporated, a company that prides itself for providing safe spaces and sounding boards for entrepreneurs and C-level leaders by offering mentoring and coaching services. I normally talk about, take a minute or so to talk about issues about management and leadership. Today I'm going to talk about developing relationships. But before we can develop relationships, we need to know ourselves first. We need to take a time and be able to know who we are, what we value, what we fear, what we take pride in, and be able to manage it. And then after that, we need to know the other people so that we can manage the relationships. But today, we are going to concentrate only on developing and managing relationships. Before you can develop and manage a relationship, you need to know three words. Trust, competency, and value assignment. Because you've heard the saying that first impressions matter. But I'd like to say that first impressions matter to people who assign value. Value is not a fixed construct, it's a human construct. And it depends on the environment and the culture. So you need to know who is going to assign value, who is assigning value in every relationship. That's who you need to make sure that the first impression matter. But for you to develop a relationship, you must be able to make very quick determinations as to whether you can trust somebody or you can't. So you either can trust them or you cannot trust them. And then you have to make a determination whether they are competent or incompetent. Because somebody who is trusted and competent is somebody you would like to be a partner with. Somebody who is trusted and incompetent, that means they do not know what they are doing, but you can trust them. You can hire them because you can train them. Somebody who is incompetent and untrusted is somebody you need to keep very far away from you. And somebody who is competent and untrusted is an enemy, is somebody that can do you harm, somebody that you need to be careful about. So, two words that you have to be able to determine at first instance is whether somebody is competent and whether somebody is trusted. Somebody who's trusted and competent is a partner. Somebody who's trusted and incompetent can be employed and trained. Somebody who's competent and untrusted is somebody you need to keep as far away from as possible. And let's go to value assignment. Value is assigned by society. What one society values may be different from what another values. Say, for example, in the US, people frown at anybody who speaks more than one language. You may say that is not normal, but that is normal for the US for people to try to make sure that nobody knows they speak more than one language. Speaking more than one language is a competency that is completely penalized. That's why the politicians who know more than one language will try as much as possible not to be caught speaking a language that Americans don't understand. In another setting, being multilingual would be beneficial, but the value that is assigned to multiple languages in the US is low. That's why the children are separated who speak more than one language at home and taught English as a second language, ASL, and it is not a badge of honor to wear if you are in an SIL class. That just tells you that you must be aware of your environment so that you can be able to develop the relationship you need that are beneficial to you or mutually beneficial to the person you are developing the relationship with. So we summarize that you need to be able to identify and discern whether somebody can be trusted or not, and also whether somebody is competent or not, and know who is assigning value. With those three, you can be able to develop a relationship that is beneficial to you and more likely beneficial to the other party. So in developing relationships, you need to make a determination very early whether you are going to trust this person or whether you are going to put on a persona that will be trusted or not. That is for this morning, the Morning Drive Minute, and I will talk to you again. Thank you very much.